Episode 501. The discussion group disbanded, and the major guilds each went their separate ways, with no one knowing the other's plans. In the end, it was Yi Shu who had the clearest picture of the situation. There were 9 guilds in total competing with them at Thousand Wave Lake. All of them had fought side by side during the Christmas event, but the moment their interests clashed, they turned their backs without a second thought. This didn't surprise Ye Shu, though it did give him a moment's pause. The terms he just offered Cold River Crossing had clearly failed to reach a consensus. In the end, the 2 major guilds, Blue Brook and Tyrannical Ambition, reached out to Ye Shu themselves, hoping to trade materials for peaceful development in Thousand Waves Lake. Ye Shu didn't care which guild it was. If someone was willing, he was happy to agree. The materials he needed were ones he'd already scoped out, and he knew these guilds could definitely provide them, so everything went off without a hitch. Yi Shu made a final confirmation that it was indeed the Blue Brook Guild and Tyrannical Ambition. He then reminded them to make sure their guild names were displayed above their heads when they were at Thousand Wave Lake, to avoid any friendly fire. Though, it'd be best if they could just tell us their positions directly. That way, Yi Shu and the others wouldn't have to strain their eyes searching and take unnecessary detours. The 2 guilds that came to talk to Ye Shu, Blue River and Night Frost, were old acquaintances. They understood his way of thinking perfectly and readily agreed. Since they'd already spent the materials, they were naturally going to fight ruthlessly for the biggest advantage. Right now, they were desperately hoping the Great God would slaughter all the other guilds until they were in complete disarray.
What are the other guilds planning?
Yi Shu sent a message to Blue River.
Hey, say something.
Boss, do you think I'm some kind of undercover agent you sent out?
Blue River was absolutely livid.
I wasn't asking about Blue Brook Guild. I already know what you guys are planning. I'm asking about the other guilds.
I don't know.
Now, that's not right. As a core member of Blue Brook Guild, you have both the obligation and the responsibility to provide accurate intelligence on other guilds to their enemies. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, so from that perspective, we're friends now. You're protecting the enemy. I look down on you.
Blue River was left speechless, tears welling up in his eyes. Why did that nonsense actually sound kind of reasonable?
I really don't know what the other guilds are planning.
And the general idea?
Some of them have decided to just keep grinding it out here at Thousand Wave Lake.
Right?
Yi Shu sent a thinking emoji. Just as Blue River thought he was in the clear, another message arrived, its question piercingly sharp.
So, what was the backup plan behind your guild's little arrangement with me?
As expected, he'd guessed it. The guild's compromise wouldn't have been for no reason.
Well, that touches on Blue Brook Guild's interests. I have every right to keep that to myself, don't I?
Ah, so you do have a backup plan.
Blue River felt like he was about to cough up blood.
With the terrain at Thousand Waves Lake, I doubt you guys can handle it yourselves. Thinking of hiring outside help? If you hire outside help, you'll have to tell them it's me, and if you do that, not many will dare to come.
Hey!
Blue River had heard enough.
Don't you believe me? Go ask your team. Even Huang Shaotian wouldn't dare come into the water.
Our team has plenty of people. We can't have everyone playing the online game. What about our competitive results? 1 person from each of us is more than enough.
To have stirred up so many teams, I'm almost embarrassed.
Are you scared?
Blue River felt a private thrill of satisfaction, especially when the other side took a long time to reply. He didn't say anything more. This character hasn't been touched in days. I've fallen way behind on experience. Now, he was packing his things, ready to go out and earn some serious experience. He hadn't been on the road for long when another message flashed. He opened it to find a reply from Lord Grimm.
You're just blowing smoke. I just asked around, and no team said they were sending anyone.
What? Who did you ask?
People from the various teams.
Blue River was tearing up again. How could he have forgotten? This guy was on a completely different level. He didn't need to guess at all. He could just go straight into the pro circle and ask. After all these years in the pro scene, is there a single club or team he doesn't know someone in?
Too late for that now. We're not going to say hello until tomorrow.
Blue River kept on making excuses.
Did I hear that right? You sound like a club owner or a team captain, expecting people to come running just because you call. What are they, summoned beasts?
Blue River was left speechless, tears streaming down his face.
Keep spinning that yarn.
Yi Shu wasn't about to let him off the hook, so Blue River could only reply with a string of helpless ellipses.
Hey, spotted a squad. Gotta go.
Which guild?
Yours.
You bastard, we had a deal.
Blue River was shocked. Had this guy already plunged headfirst into the guild warfare game and started pulling this back and forth nonsense?
Just kidding. It was Misty Rain.
Blue River was coughing up blood. Aren't we supposed to be busy? Why is this still so boring? Still, it's good for Misty Rain Tower. That guy Misty Rainlocked Tower didn't take the threat seriously before, so let him taste the consequences. Come to think of it, Misty Rain Tower had already been wiped out once before, and now it's happened again. Could it be that the same team just happened to rush back and run right into them? That's some seriously rotten luck. Blue River's guess was spot on. The Misty Rain team really was that unlucky. Last time, they got snuck up on and sent back to the main city. This time, their mad dash back at least saved them some time. Lord Grimm and his entire party suddenly burst up from the depths. A dungeon party only has 5 members. Even though they were all around level 40, with professional players like Ye Shu and Sumu Cheng on the team, they naturally breezed through it, whether on water or on land. And that's not even counting Tang Ru, Steamed Bun Invasion, Qian Cheng, and that concealed light who fought Jiang Yu.